Welcome to part 3 of my journey. I don't know if it's necessarily a journey, but my struggle from Deathseeker to Ice Lord gear. This is Snad, and man, I just got done making this awesome table for you guys, and I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I had notes, but I left them in my car, and I'm not trying to go outside right now. It's humid as hell. So, we are gonna look at this. All right. So, the number one issue after you get Ice Lord, and even for people that have Deathseeker, so this applies to everybody. I mean, whether you're working on Deathseeker, Ice Lord doesn't really matter, and I'm sure all future gear as well, because they're not going to completely switch out of Essence. I just don't see that happening. They'd make too many people very, very upset if all this stuff that they bought is literally worthless and can't be used for anything. So, Essence, the struggle is real. I mean, for real. The struggle is a real. So, I've kind of made this nice little table here to show you. I'm going to leave it on this screen for just a few more seconds here, just so people can see it, screenshot it, whatever you want. Deathseeker, this is the enhancement level, the number of essence per piece, that you need. The total needed for that whole level to get all 6 pieces to +1, +2, +3, 4, 5, etc. And then the overall total accumulating. So to get everything Deathseeker +5 completely is 18,000 essence. Ice Lord, however, is much, much more expensive. You're talking like 4 times as expensive. So, I mean, literally, it's exactly 4 times as expensive. So each piece to get to +1 is 1,200 essence. 2 is 1,800, 3, 2,400, 4, 3,000, 5, 3,600. So your grand total is 72,000 essence. 72,000 essence. Did I mention that the struggle's real? So, I made this other nice little table. And we are going to introduce King of Avalon Analytics. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I was just kidding about that. I mean, because analytics is like a sports term, but we're going to use it for King of Avalon. I use it all the time just because it makes it easy for me if I have a number to keep in mind when I'm doing certain things. Because like I said, I run a top account and I do it as efficiently as possible. And I do it as cheaply as possible. I don't care what anybody else says. They say that, there's no way you can do that and call it cheap. And maybe I can't call it cheap. But compared to what other people are spending at my level, it's pretty cheap. Because, like I said, I plan things out and I do it as efficiently as possible. So here you go. Once and for all, I've heard so many people say, oh, to clear Lucky Shot, it's 232 coins. It's 241 coins. It's 260 coins. No, it's 246. I've done it, seriously, probably a half dozen times. I've went through the whole entire thing before doing Essence, and now since doing Essence, I've done it a bunch more. So here you go. This is each shot, all 9 shots, the coins that it takes, and the total number of coins. 246. Now, I've created this analytics term, EPC, essence per coin. This is very, very, very important because there has been an epic debate as far as what is the best shot to go to if you're trying to do Lucky Shot for Essence. Now, some people say the third, some people say to go to the second Essence that you get. Some people say to go all the way through and get all 3 Essence, and that's assuming that you know what you're doing and you sit there and hit refresh till you get all 3 Essence shots showing up, which is right here. 1,500 essence total you'd get from that showcase. That'd be 60, a 340, and 1,100. That's currently. Now, after the update, maybe they change it. I don't know. Who knows? But one nice thing is if you set this up right now, 60, 340, 1,100, say they change it and make it worse, you know what you can do? You can just sit there and keep hitting refresh. As long as you don't, and like when you reset, and I can show you, as long as you don't, change the showcase or try to hit it again or hit a better one in quotes, because there's nothing better than this for essence. You can sit there and do this in the whole entire time. You know they don't have resources anymore in Lucky Shot. Well, 2 of my farms, I still do resources in Lucky Shot. I do the first shot of food and just reset constantly. Whatever the first shot of food is, reset. Because I get 2 coins a day. I mean, it's a cheap million of food on each account each day, you know? No big deal. Like I said, running a top account cheaply as possible. So, like I said, let's go through this here before I really digress. Last essence of 1,100 normally comes on the 8th shot. Now, it can come on the 7th. It can come on the 9th. But it's about even when that happens. It's about, I'd say, just a guesstimate from my experience, 5% of the time it comes on the last shot, 5% of the time it comes on the 7th shot. So those are anomalies. So we'll just say it's the 8th shot. And so to clear it, you know, all 1,500 essence, 8th shot, 136 coins. So our benchmark, and this would be going all the way through, getting all 3 essences in Lucky Shot, is 11 essence per coin. Therefore, our goal should be 11 essence per coin, right? If at any point we beat 11 essence per coin, say we hit an essence shot and we go and figure it out, okay, oh yeah, I'm beating it, such as 60 essence on the 2nd shot, which will happen plenty of times. That would be 20 essence per coin. In other words, killing it. So, stop and reset. You're not going to get much better than that. All you're going to do, really, realistically, mathematically, if you hit the 60 on the 2nd shot, all you are going to do is waste money. Because there's going to be whatever other prizes are in the showcase are going to pop up on the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. And then all of a sudden you're going to get to the 6th or 7th. And then all of a sudden, you know, you might even end up screwing yourself. And you end up having to go all the way through it just to get back to the benchmark. And that's why I created this metric, is because in those instances that you get unlucky and say the 60 doesn't come to the 4th shot, you know, then you need to keep going. And if at any point you're thinking about stopping and you're lower than 11, don't. Just keep going until you finish it, because worst case, you are going to be at 11 essence per coin. Now, just a note, coins, if you guys buy packs, I mean, they're 50 cents a piece. You know, you get 100 coins in a $50 pack. You get 10 coins in a $5 pack. You know, and you get 2 per day. So, I mean, they give you $1 of coins a day. So, there we go. Now, we are going to put this into practical use, okay? We are actually going to go into the game. And I bought some coins because I need some essence. If you haven't watched part 1 or part 2, I need lots of essence. One thing I didn't show on that table, Deathseeker plus 5 dismantled. Instead of selling it's a waste, in my opinion. I mean, unless you already have all the mats, the rare materials ready to go, then it's a waste. Because literally you're just losing money on the essence. You're just losing gold on the essence because you can't sell it for high enough. So, when you dismantle Deathseeker plus 5, you can automatically enhance Ice Lord to plus 2 with the essence from Deathseeker plus 5. So, if this game will ever load up, we are going to go into Lucky Shot, and we're going to try this out so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, I don't have a ton of coins to mess with. I have 200 coins right now. Sorry about that. I was fixing the microphone. So, of course, they want you to buy stuff. I already bought stuff. You don't need me to buy anything else. Okay. Lucky Shot. Now, it took me a really, really long time to get this showcase to pop up. I mean, really long time. I could never get this 340 to pop up with the other two. And honestly, I think I only saw the 340 maybe 3 times, and I refreshed a ton. So when I finally got it to pop, I'm like, I don't care what else is in it, I'm going for it. Because all I'm in it for is the essence. Whatever else is just whatever. So I already did the first shot, okay? Let's go second shot. Okay. Third shot. Essence, okay. 60 essence divided by 6 coins. 10 essence per coin. Okay, that's decent, right? But that's not the benchmark. That's not the best. That's not even my worst case scenario if I went all the way through it. So I know that I can do better. So let's go. Okay. Okay. Bam. Hit it. 400. And I'm at the 19. So let's go back and look real quick here. I should be able to add this up in my head, but it's 41 coins. Okay, so 400 essence divided by 41 coins. That's under 10. So now I've gone downhill. And this is that example where if you hit the essence on the second shot and you're at 20 essence per coin, and then you go all the way to here and you're at the 6th shot and you finally hit the 340, you literally went from 20 essence per coin down to like 9. Yeah, that's no good. So let's go. Let's see if we get really lucky here. Nope. 1100. There we go. So I just made my 11 essence per coin. Perfect. That's the best I could have done on this showcase. In this showcase, that is the best I could have done. So let's try it again. Now this is what I was talking about. So say you have this showcase up. As long as you don't hit refresh and you just go to start, this showcase will be your showcase for life. Like I said, I could show you if you really need proof, but I have the resource ones on 2 farms. The resource showcases, so I can still get the food and the iron and the silver, but I only go to the first shot. I just use it for food. So let's go. See if we can get lucky and really switch it up here. Damn. Okay. Damn, I didn't get lucky at all. Sorry, guys. Couldn't really show you too much, but anyways, again. Okay, so I'm not gonna stop here and reset because I'm under 10 essence per coin. So I'm just gonna go and hopefully maybe I get lucky and get it on the 7th shot, or I'll get it on the 8th and reset again and keep going. So that's the video. Go back to the table here real quick so everyone can see what I was talking about again. So here we go, just so my math wasn't right. Yep, 41. So I'm at 400 essence, 41 coins. That's like around 9 essence per coin. That's not as good as I can do. So I've shown you in 2 showcases, the best I can do is finishing it out. Now, like I said, that is not in all instances. There is no set answer to the question of what is the best shot to go to. Because the best shot is whenever you get essence, figure out how much coins you spent so far on that showcase, divide it up, and make sure. See if you are beating 11 essence per coin. If you're higher than that, stop. Reset, go again. If you're lower than that, keep going because you can get to 11. So, that's it. Just so you guys know, the struggle is real for essence. And I still don't know if I made the right decision, but you know what? I took the plunge. Let's go for it. You know, first Ice Lord equipment user in 393. Let's see if it works out. If it doesn't, I got like 60 deathseeker scrolls, so it's not like it's a hard thing to go back and change my mind. So it's not a big deal. It is what it is. I mean, I'll just have a bunch of extra mats for the next gear set. So not a huge deal. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and look forward to part for the finale of my Ice Lord series. Was it worth it? So thanks again, guys, for watching, and hope you guys like and subscribe, comment if you want. I'll respond to comments if you guys have questions. Thanks.